Hey guys! This video today is going to be on my banana bread. This take on the banana bread is a lot more healthier than the like original recipe but this bread is so delicious. It's so yummy. It's so super moist, and I love having this also for breakfast too in the morning with like a cup of green tea, or you know, if you want a dessert or something like that and you want something a little bit sweet but you don't want that guilty feeling of having, you know, a little slice of heaven. Definitely give this recipe a try, guys. Definitely give it a go. Like I said, depending on your oven and stuff, you might have to leave it for a little bit longer. I find when you're using, you know, Splenda, and I can't believe it's not butter, it takes a little bit longer for the actual cake itself to cook. So I hope you give this a try, guys, and I hope you like this tutorial, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers! Okay guys, so in this bowl right here I got 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm going to be adding a teaspoon of baking soda, a half teaspoon of salt, and a half teaspoon of baking powder to that here now. So I got all those combined into this little dish. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sift all of these ingredients on down through this bowl. And while this is sifted, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that let that do its thing for a minute. I'm going to add in me, this is a half cup of butter, and this is, I can't believe it's not butter. I'm going to be making this a little bit, you know, more healthier. So I'm going to get all that butter in there. Use my clean finger to scrape it off. And then in this bowl right here, this is, it calls for a cup and a half of sugar. So I used half of it as Splenda and the other half as regular granulated sugar, just to make it a little bit more healthier. So I'm going to place all that in the bowl here, and then I'm going to turn my mixer on, my KitchenAid onto 2, and just cream this together. Alright, so now that that's creamed, I'm going to add in a splash of vanilla extract, and then I'm going to blend that in. And then I'm going to crack in an egg at a time. This calls for 2 eggs. So I'm going to crack one, blend it in well, and then I'll add the other one. So I'm just going to take my spatula, I'm going to scrape down the sides, just to make sure that everything's going to be incorporated. And I should have told you this in the beginning, but I already got my oven preheating to 375 degrees. Now the key to this, to keep this banana bread really moist, is adding in some sour cream. I'm going to add in 3 teaspoons of this here. You can use, I think it's called creme fraiche. I use sour cream. I don't use fat-free kind, I use the full kind, so that one has the most moisture, but I'm going to blend that in there now. Once you get them all mashed up, you're going to add them into your mixture. And blend until combined. I'm going to be adding in all my dry ingredients, and I add it all in at one time. A lot of people do it in the, you know, 2 batches, but I put it all in at one time. I put it on low, and then once it's all combined, I'll let it rip. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, this is probably about a half cup of chocolate chips, and I'm just going to add them in there like that, and just give it a little quick blend. So I'm going to be taking a banana cake pan like this and take some olive oil pan and just, you know, give it a quick little spray. Then I'm going to take me banana bread mixture and pour it in. Once the mixture is in the pan, give it a, you know, a good few bangs. And if you don't want like this messy area off on the top, you could just, you know, easily wipe that off. It's gonna bake off anyways. But yeah, so that's it guys. So I'm gonna pop this in my oven. It says 375 degrees, and I'm gonna pop this into my oven for an hour. Set the timer on for an hour. Once it goes off, I'll give it a quick, you know, test with the toothpick. It needs to come out clean. It might take, you know, a little bit longer, a little bit less, depends on your oven. But once it's done, I'll show you how it looks, guys. All right, I'll see you in a minute. Banana bread is at the oven probably about 20 minutes. It took a total of an hour and 15 minutes to cook. But yeah, so I got like this little cake platter thing here. So what I like to do is I place it on top of the pan, and then I just flip it out like that. And there you go. Here's the yummy banana bread. You can see the steam still coming up off it, but like it's very soft. There is my homemade healthier version of banana bread. I gotta give this a taste. Oh, that's really good. Super moist. The outside of it is a little crunchy. Yeah, that's really good. I hope you'd like this. Oh wow. I really hope you enjoy this cooking tutorial, guys, and I hope you try it out. And if you do, let me know how yours came about, and I'll see you in my next one, guys. Cheers.